Hello viewers and welcome to my review of Redeemer Enhanced Edition for the PS4, reviewed on the PS4 Pro. The game is also available on Xbox One and Nintendo Switch, as well as the original version also being out on Steam. For those unaware, Redeemer Enhanced Edition is a top-down intense brawler from the people over at Sobeka Studio and published by Buka Entertainment. So, having played Redeemer in its original form for its PC launch back in August of 2017, my first question when receiving the PS4 code was, what have they improved? There are various improvements in the Enhanced Edition, mostly revolving around general balancing issues, as well as some tweaks regarding character progression. However, the key improvement that stands out is the ability to now play the game in co-op mode with a friend. This definitely adds some enjoyment to the game, though as the game was originally designed as a single player experience, there are no real areas of the game that require co-op, so it's more a case of two players running through a game world originally designed for a single player experience. Graphically, I have to say the game is quite bland. The menu system and general basic look as well as the UI definitely does not scream enhanced. Once into the action, I am not a fan of the game's general colour palette, as everything generally feels a bit bland and grey. There are however some nice spot effects when you execute a fatality, but not generally enough to lift the game above mediocrity. The animation is generally quite nice, especially on the fatality moves, with some nice camera work to give a slightly more visceral view of the kill. As you progress through the game does feature some gunplay which is quite satisfying and well done, particularly the shotgun. However, I always felt the ammo was very limited, giving the impression the game doesn't want you to stray too far away from its brawler cause. Moving on to the sound, like much of the game it does the job. It's not going to win any awards, but there is some nice decent voice acting in the intro cutscenes, and the general sound of violence as you progress through the levels is hearty enough. Okay, so on to the gameplay, the most important part as far as I'm concerned. It can be good minus fun at times and enjoyable for short periods, but Redeemer Enhanced Edition is not a game that is going to live long in the memory. Each level feels much like the last, with you roaming around killing everything in sight before moving on to the next level to rinse and repeat. There is no real story development throughout each level, just another similar looking level for you to kick, punch and shoot your way through. There is the occasional boss character to beat, but these do not add enough in general to the game. Overall, Redeemer Enhanced Edition is not a terrible game, it's just not good enough in my opinion to lift it above the competition. With a campaign lasting around 6 to 8 hours and no real replayability factor in the game, I would say only consider this if you're an absolute fan of the genre. As always guys, I hope this review has been helpful to someone out there. If you feel it's helped you, hit that like button, maybe subscribe to the channel, share the video, and until next time, I will see you later. Thanks for watching, see you soon.